Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the evidence one. This is the evidence one. All right.
And then I'm going to ask you, Michelle, if you can bring us back to 1831.
All these great acting roles and you can't even fake cry. See, the thing is, when you're like a famous actor and you need to cry, there's a thing called eye drops. And, you know, you can easily just like put on some eye drops and make it look like you have tears. And just, you know, act like, you know, give the act of crying, but no tears. But this is live. You can't, you know, you're fucked.
And did you take this picture?
No.
Okay. And do you see in the mirror there, can you see the bathtub in the back there?
Yes, I can.
All right. Was that the bathtub that you're referring to?
Yes, it is.
Imagine not being able to cry on command, Corinne.
And that had your clothes in it?
Objection, leading.
I'm sorry. What, if anything, did it have in?
Always be ready to act. Boom. You all thought it was real. You all thought I was serious right there, didn't you? You're like, oh no, what happened? Is he okay? Acting. Thank you, Kenshi Yo-Yo, for the tier 1. Objection, cringe.
In the bathtub?
A few of my clothes with paint on them. Okay. You can see, I think that's what I see in the corner of the mirror.
Okay.
All right, so let's give a little bit of a recap here. Right now what's happening is the night of Johnny's finger cut, you know, a finger explosion where she threw a bottle and destroyed his finger. She is recounting everything that happened. Or in this case, recap. Oh man, my voice. Recap. Basically what she's doing is recalling her remembrance of this event. And like showing pictures of the aftermath. And nothing adds up. I watched this. I wanted to say I watched this the other day. Nothing adds up. So I'm probably going to skip to some of the highlights and show you what I'm talking about.
And then let's go to 377 for a moment. That was in evidence already. And do you recall
Let me
seeing
get to the pictures.
Lack of foundation.
You want to approach? I'm not sure.
All right.
Johnny calls me, and
Your Honor, I know I seriously hurt him, but him talking to me is much worse.
we were just crying
because
on
of
the
that.
phone. He was crying.
He was crying.
He asked if it was,
He was crying.
if he had killed it, meaning the relationship, it was, I don't remember the exact words that he used, but it was kind of asking me in that way, is it done? Is this over? Did we kill it?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it nice how every time she needs to like think of something, she's sitting there. He was crying. Just come on, just give me a second. Let me think of something to say. Oh my God. Eli Soup, thank you so much for the 4 gifters. Holy shit. That scared me.
Kill it. That sort of thing. I don't remember what I was saying to him, but we hung up as I went into the airport. That's another thing that happens.
She never remembers a lot of things, which is weird because Johnny remembered it to a T.
I had a mix of feelings. Nothing really was making perfect sense to me, for sure. And
all right,
I flew back with Ben.
Let me get to the injuries.
I don't really remember speaking to Ben on the flight. Okay. Happened for him to have this surgery. So that made me feel a little, a little bit more secure and kind of coming back into this relationship with him. She just threw herself like in the line of fire or whatever. She just all of a sudden was there and was trying to get Johnny to stop. Her back was to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her, and I just see my little sister with her back her back to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her, and I don't even wait for any other, I don't hesitate, I don't wait, I just in my head instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him. And
so this part right here is hilarious. Okay, so for those who don't know, the sister situation was completely disproven by a witness. I think it was a bodyguard or something like that came in and literally said that he was the one who separated them when she's saying that it was her sister, when it was already completely disproven by a witness. And that's why you see right here, Johnny Depp's lawyer do this motion is he's like, we fucking got her, dude. Ready?
I don't hesitate, I don't wait, I just in my head instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I
ready, look,
swung
he
at
looks
him.
back and he's like, we
and
fucking
all
got
of my
her, dude. And then
relationship
Johnny
to
laughs.
date with Johnny, I hadn't landed a blow.
But like they're literally like, we fucking got her, dude. Like she's over after that. Like that's a GG. It's kind of hilarious when you see lawyers like, yeah, we fucking got her, dude. What an idiot.
And I, for the first time, hit him. Like actually hit him. Square in the face.
First time ever.
He didn't push my sister down the stairs. And all my time of being in that relationship to that point, hadn't even landed one on Johnny.
Did her use the YouTuber apology videos as guidance?
Tried to fight back, threw my arms, flailed my arms, hit whenever I could to try to block blows myself, but never landed anything. And Johnny kind of looked stunned and then laughed at me, and then lunged at me again. And before I know it, security stepped in between us and pulled Johnny away.
So Johnny is basically just like a stereotypical villain who twirls his mustache. Ha ha, fool! That's all you have? Like what the fuck? He laughs at her. Like
went
what?
Upstairs with my sister, and we locked the door, and I could just hear all this commotion happening in Penthouse 5. I could hear him raging, destroying my things. I could hear it. And at some point I saw it the next day.
Tell the jury what you saw the next day.
All
right, here we go.
All these all my clothing racks were toppled over, shoe racks toppled over, thrown down the stairs. Desk, everything on my desk wiped off.
Tied her to the railroad tracks.
It looked like everything that he could touch, he tried to turn over, destroy, smash, But my clothing racks, these huge, heavy clothing racks full of clothes, there was at least one of them he threw down the stairs.
There's a video of her saying she hit him, but she says, I never landed a blow.
Amber, I'm going to
You really think Amber's actually going to listen to the
fast
evidence?
forward to December 15, 2015. Were you and Mr. Depp together at that time?
Your Honor,
Yes,
he
we
said
were.
he'd get me and my little dog, too.
Did you have a fight that night?
December 15th, yes, we did, but I don't recall. I don't recall what started the argument. We had periods leading up to that were really beautiful and really good, and then periods that weren't.
Well, let's talk about the December 15, 2015. What do you recall of your fight that night with Mr. Depp?
I remember him chasing me in the kitchen. I remember throwing something in his direction to slow down his momentum. I remember him screaming. I remember him getting on top of me at some point, toppling me. Mostly at that moment downstairs, he was hitting me in my face. Again, this is another example of when I wish so much I could tell you in a duck sequence.
Okay, so I want you guys to think about this. Throughout this sequence, she's saying he hits her multiple times in the face. Like, he's like just wailing on her face, like full on, like boom, 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 like going full force. I want, just remember that throughout this.
But I can't. It's flashes. So I'll tell you what I do remember.
Fully remember.
I remember at some point trying to flee upstairs, and we had he got a hold of me and I got free, and I managed to get all the way up the stairs almost. I was on the last flight, and we'd had some interaction where I think I said something to him on the stairs. It might have been broken up, and I think I said something on the stairs, and I just remember how quickly he shot back up those stairs and grabbed me by the back of my hair, my head, and slammed his hand on my head.
Okay, remember
and I went
all
down
this.
on the stairs, and he overtook me. I remember him so well. I remember his boots and the sound they made. I remember him grabbing my hair, my head, and kind of dragging me up the stairs the rest of the way. He dragged me into the room that those stairs open into.
I remember my
like
dog stepped on a bee. Pig
area.
too sad.
And
then my dog stepped on a bee.
Argument that kind of, was a shoving
Is this about the pic with the teeny bruise? We're getting there, guys.
match
We're getting there.
that I was losing. By the second or third shove, he sent me toppling over this chaise lounge, like a little low-lying sofa seat, and I hit my head on the
What
brick
about the dog stepping on the bee?
wall. There was an exposed brick wall. I remember I stood up, and I remember Johnny asking me if I wanted to go, and he did that thing where he's like challenging me. He said it in that way, challenging me to stand up and get back up. And when I did, he said, "Oh, you really want to go now, tough guy?" Shut me back down. "Oh, you really want to go, huh?
Yeah, this
oh, you're
is
so
a
tough."
massacre.
I stood back up again. This time he hits me in the face.
God
I stand
damn.
back up and look him right in the eyes. And it was just a really still moment. I'll never forget it. Really still. I stood up and he said, "You want to go again, tough guy?" And I just looked right at him, just looked right at his face.
Right his face.
And he balled up his fists,
Tap out,
leaned
Amber.
back, and
Tap out.
headbutted me square in the nose. Just
Oh my God!
right as I stood in front of him.
So not only did he
I was
punch the shit out of
a
her,
foot from him.
but he headbutted her. Oh my God!
Sent me right in the nose, instantly, searing pain.
Just instant.
It's one of the few memories I have in this
searing pain.
long relationship that I actually remember the physical pain in that moment, just searing. And
Her nose would have broke though.
I
Okay, well you obviously haven't seen the evidence yet, so just wait. Wait until you see the evidence, then come to a conclusion.
remember thinking, you have your hands free. I had time to think. You have your hands free. You could have hit me with your hands. Why did you headbutt me?
Why, Johnny? Why?
I told him that night I was going to
Headstrong.
leave him.
I'll take you on.
I went through his office to go into the other room where I kept all my stuff. We had another struggle. He overtook me. I was trying to hit him off me. I was trying to get him.
Chat, it's still going. She got punched multiple times. Her hair got ripped out. And she got headbutt in the face. Not only like her falling over and probably knocking into shit. Like, she's almost dead. She's almost dead.
To get it, he was trying to get his body off me, and he was just pummeling me. I don't know how else to describe what I was. I went down to the floor. I remember being on top of me, and he's screaming
But
and
where's the
swinging at
beast?
me while I was on the floor.
God damn.
He
is she
had me by
alive?
the hair and dragged me the rest of the way from the office into the neighboring room, the neighboring apartment. I remember the door that connected these two these two rooms had a metal grate, not a grate, but a metal bottom, metal floor that separated it. It's
Okay.
a big, heavy bank door. And I remember he was dragging me, and I removed my hands from my head and kind of tried to grab onto the metal door
Okay.
to prevent him from dragging me into the room. But
God damn.
I couldn't stop him. He dragged me all the way.
She was fighting
from that
Mike
car.
Tyson or
I
something?
was
Dude, is she Mike Tyson? How is she alive, bro? How is she alive? She should be
trying
dead.
I was trying to get free of his grasp. I was trying to stop him from pulling me. I remember feeling the carpet and the metal. And
Yeah,
he
this all checks
wrestles
out.
me, drags me up to the bed, and
Yeah.
throws me down onto the bed. It kind of wrestles me down onto the bed.
He's still going, dude.
And
He's still
he
going.
kneels on my back with one leg. And I was trying to fight him off me because I was face down on the bed top. And he wrestled me down, kind of trying to hold me down with his knee on my back.
Okay.
And he's punching me.
Still.
A close fist punching me
Still.
repeatedly. And I don't remember even feeling the pain. I just
Still
remember the
punching.
sound of Johnny's voice. He got next to my ear and he was screaming over and over and over again. Each time
Holy
it sounded
shit.
louder and more desperate. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Oh
over
my
and
God.
over. Fucking hate you. And then pounding the back of my head. Pounding
Okay.
with
Chat, if you guys want to leave, I get it. This is getting a little bit dark. It's getting a little bit dark, a little bit brutal. If you guys want to take a break, take a step out, I get it, man. Okay, this is a fair warning. It's hard. It's hard to listen to.
his fist. And I don't even remember feeling pain. I just could hear myself scream until I couldn't hear myself anymore. I could just
She couldn't hear
him
herself,
say
man.
that he was going to kill me. And that he sounded
How
like
are
an
you still
animal
alive?
in pain when he was saying he was
How are you
that
still
he fucking
alive?
hated me. He sounded like he was almost crying, or something in his voice was different. He sounded different, like
Tank
he sounded
build?
like he was in agony. It was high pitched
Dude, she put all of her stats in Constitution, man. She's a full-on tank.
and loud. And I don't know how many times he just hit me over and over and over again. And I got really still. And it
Did she
felt
not
in my
feel
body
anything
like
because
quiet.
nothing happened? I don't know,
And
man.
I thought, this is how I die.
Thank you, Kivko.
He's going to kill me now. And I'm not.
She's dead.
He's going to kill me. And he won't even have realized it.
Yeah. What, dude? This is. I feel
I
bad.
couldn't
dude.
breathe.
This. Oh.
I remember trying to scream and I couldn't scream. I was suffocating in this pillow top.
She's dead. How is she
With
alive,
him holding me
dude?
down
Like, she's
punching
gonna
me.
die.
over and over. And I don't
They should make this into a movie.
have any memory after that until I woke up.
Johnny trying not to laugh. I know. He does
When
that
you
throughout
woke
this
up,
entire speech.
Was there anyone there?
She literally had 1 HP. Amber, collect yourself. Collect yourself, honey. Like, I get it. You've been through a lot.
I remember hearing my best friend's voice. I felt like it came, felt like it was like on a speakerphone, like it came from everywhere. I just heard her voice in a weird way. It felt like it was coming from two directions.
Not a single tear with this fake ass performance. I
I
know.
realized that I was sitting on the edge of the bed.
Dude, she
on
is
the carpet.
reliving her PTSD right now, chat. Like, be kind.
The
Okay.
floor against the broken frame of the bed, and there was a low
Dude,
lying
honestly,
bed,
her dog stepping on a
with a
bee
really
is way
thick
worse than
wooden,
this shit.
frame.
I'll be
And
honest.
it was broken from his boot trying to get a purchase on it while he was.
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
I could feel it. Overruled.
Thank you. Please continue.
I was there for it.
Her best friend said, "Don't give
And
up. You can beat
while he
him."
was on top of me, I could feel that. I could feel him trying to get balance. I could feel him slipping. I could hear it.
There's
don't know how
more
I got off
emotion in the
bed.
B story than this.
I don't know what happened
Again,
to me.
chat. The B story is sadder.
From the time
Okay.
I stopped hearing myself scream. I don't know what happened to me. it's a really weird feeling because next thing I remember is leaning against the broken part of the bed and on the carpet, and my friend saying, "Oh my God, oh my
Objection,
God."
Your Honor. Hearsay.
Sustained.
Okay,
True.
go ahead. And without
And then
saying what Rocky said.
I eventually, she called the nurse Erin.
That's me.
She got something out of the freezer for my face. She did a concussion check with Erin on the phone. I thought I probably had a concussion, and certainly thought I had a
Chat. This is a good example of it doesn't matter how hard you can hit. It matters how hard you can get hit and keep going. All right? Amber shows that she is a rock, man. She keeps going. She can take the hits. You know what I'm saying, chat?
Michigan.
It's Soren. Thank you so much for the Prime. Dino Nugs, thank you so much for the resub. That's how winning is done. Get motivated, chat.
broken nose,
She keeps tank
blood everywhere,
stance
blood
on,
all over those
dude.
pillows.
Blood everywhere.
My head was bleeding from the ripped out hair, chunks of hair on the floor all over the place, actually. It was just all over the apartment.
Blood's everywhere, chat.
He,
everywhere.
After leaving me, had written on the countertops in Sharpies.
Michelle, I'm going to ask you to bring up Defendant's Exhibit 510.
All right. This might get graphic. I don't know.
Do you recognize this photograph?
Yes, I do.
Just
And
chat.
does it accurately
Fair
depict
warning.
the scene portrayed?
Yes, that's the next day, I think.
Your Honor, I'm going to move the admission of Defendant's Exhibit 510.
No objection.
All right, 510 in evidence. You can publish it, please.
Thank you. And could you describe to the jury what that is?
Be careful. It's going to be
Chunks
dark.
of my hair, Johnny ripped out while dragging me and punching me.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh God! Oh! Ah! Oh my God. Chat. I might get banned for this. There's so much blood. Oh my God. I love how she's pointing at it. Chat, just in case you missed it, she is pointing at the hair. So. Like, chat, I get it. I know it looks like she probably just pulled the hair out of her hairbrush and just laid it on the ground and then took a picture of it, pointing at it. Or it could also be dog hair, but it's not. That is what happened. That was ripped out of her head. It's hard. Yeah, where's the red circle? I'm sorry you guys had to see this.
Thank you. Michelle, could you bring up 513, please? Defendant's 513.
All right, let's see your head. Let's see your head.
Does this picture accurately depict and the scene portrayed?
Okay.
I think this is a couple days later.
It's,
But yeah.
it's probably her head.
I'm going to move the admission of Defendant's 513.
No
A
objection.
couple days later.
513 in evidence.
And could you tell the jury what this is and what it depicts?
Oh my God. Okay, so listen, chat. This was like 10 to 20 punches and a headbutt. Listen, okay, 10 to 20 punches and a headbutt. She's a fucking tank, dude. She's a tank, man. Holy shit. God damn, dude. Like, why aren't we making this about how tanky she is? I want to know her tank build. What the fuck? That's insane. I know it's graphic. I'm sorry. Dear God. Dude, honestly, Johnny's pretty old. He might just not have it anymore. You know what I mean? He doesn't have the power swing. That is brutal. That is brutal. 10 to 20 punches. He was wailing on her, chat. And a headbutt.
This is my face with...
Or chat, just to give a good idea, I'm not going to show it because it is pretty graphic. Look up Chris Brown and the Rihanna fight. Look at Rihanna after 3 punches from Chris Brown. Like, come on. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
a busted lip, which it's difficult to see in this picture, but
yeah, there is a busted lip in there somewhere, chat. It's not acne. Right there. It's a busted lip. It's tough to see, though. Okay?
my 2 black eyes, one is worse than the other. Like I said, maybe a day or 2 later. And my broken nose.
All right. Thank you. Michelle, can you?
Now, coming from someone who's had a broken nose, damn. Her nose can bounce back, dude.
You bring up Defendant's Exhibit 514.
All right, let's see some more. Oh, God, this one's going
Does
to be
this
hard.
accurately portray the scene depicted?
Yes, that's my face sometime after.
Your Honor, I'm going to
Okay, can we get like a better idea
move the
sometime?
admission of
Like a
Defendant's
day,
514.
a week?
No objection.
514 evidence being published.
All right. If you could just briefly describe.
Oh, my. Okay. Am I allowed to show this? Am I allowed to show this shit? Dude. This is brutal. Your Honor, I know I look like I didn't sleep well, but I'm telling you, you punched me 20 times. And a headbutt. Don't forget the headbutt. Don't forget the headbutt. Is this taken a few weeks after, or... Well, the thing is, if you got your face bloodied up by Johnny Depp, like, I would be taking the pictures right away. You know what I'm saying? I would be taking the pictures right when it happened. Not a couple weeks after. But again, it's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep going. Case closed.
The jury what this one is.
That's my face. Some time
It's
after.
really swollen too.
And Johnny beat me up.
Fuck. God, he beat her up too. Fuck.
Thank you. Michelle, if you could bring up Defendant's 515.
You think she had a healing potion?
Is this accurately
one,
portrayed
deep
scene
breath.
depicted?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Going to move the admission of Exhibit 516.
No objection.
515 or 516?
516. I'm sorry if I misspoke.
You said 515 before.
It's 515. 515.
No objection to 515?
All
Okay.
No, Your Honor.
515 in evidence being published.
And what does this depict, Amber? Could you tell the
Oh
jury?
God,
This
it's
is my
even
face.
worse.
Sometime after.
All right.
Okay,
Let's.
you can't just say sometime after. You can't just say sometime after. That's not how it works, Amber. That's not how it works. Classic YouTube apology sigh. Yeah, this is hard. It's hard to look at.
Look at Defendant's 516, please.
There's more. There's more, chat.
Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Travis Scott apology all over again.
Amber.
Yes, it does. This is maybe.
Wait, let me move it first. May I move
Sure.
the admission of Defendant's Exhibit 516?
Sorry.
No objection.
516 in evidence?
Sorry, guys.
Publish to the jury, please.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my
Okay, Amber, go ahead.
God, dude. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, man, she just woke up. She just woke up out of bed. She just woke up out of bed, bro. She just woke up out of bed, dude. What do you mean?
And explain what it is.
Hashtag I woke up like this.
Maybe that night or the next night after Johnny left me on the bed.
Wait, this was a day after? Yo, come on, Amber, please. You can't be saying this is a day after. Come on, Amber. You cannot say this is the day after. Even you can't be that stupid. Even you can't be that stupid.
Let's go to 517. Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Yeah, I heard about that. She claimed to use makeup cover-up that wasn't even made until, what was it, 2017? So it was like way after it. So that entire point was invalid. God, they're so stupid, dude.
Yes, it does.
Move to admit defendants 517, Your Honor.
No objection.
517, evidence.
She got access to the makeup beta.
Amber, please describe for the jury what
Oh,
this
man.
portrays.
That's my face after
Oh, shit, that's hard to look
this
at. Dude, her face is really hard to look at.
incident.
I mean, because of the bruises and shit.
And what's portrayed on your lip?
That's leading. Dude, that's literally leading because she's like, hey, Amber, by the way, you know how we photoshopped a red dot on your lip? Make sure to mention that, okay? Because we put that on there for you, okay? Make sure to mention the spot on your lip that we edited in.
Well, he busted my lip when he punched me. It's bleeding. In this picture, it kept...
Okay, well, let's go back. Because I see blood right there. Okay, let's go back to the other picture. Where's the other picture? I could kind of see something there. All right. Bro, that's herpes, bro. What do you mean?
After this incident.
And what's portrayed on your lip?
Well, he busted my lip when he punched me. It's bleeding in this picture. It kept reopening. You know, it's a mouth. The lips move.
Come on, Amber. Even you know that's not right. Oh, God, Amber. I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong, man. Lips do kind of move, though. Not gonna lie, lips do kind of move, though.
Let's go to 519.
Lips do kind of move.
Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Okay, to be honest, Johnny Depp could just be that weak. Where he could punch her 20 times and nothing happens. I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe he's just that
Move the
weak.
admission of 519.
No objection, Your Honor.
519 evidence.
And tell the jury what this shows.
This is my lip a few days later.
God.
Let's go to defendants 520, please.
Ew. Oh, God, that's brutal.
Is this accurately
When's the
depict the scene
cross-examination? 10 days from Friday. So that's the 16th. So next Monday, I believe.
Yes.
portrayed? Move the admission of defendants 520. Is it 521 or 520? 520.
No
I
objection.
get worse
520
lip bleeding
evidence.
than that during winter.
Can you please
Okay,
tell
come
the
on.
jury what's depicted here?
Oh, my God, dude. She's balding.
That's my scalp with a chunk of it missing.
Where? Right here? Is that the chunk? Is that the chunk she's talking? That's your scalp.
From when Johnny was dragging me by my hair.
Dude, look at Johnny's face, man. He's even like, what are you talking about? It's like, what the fuck are you, like, I can't even see it.
Let's go to defendants 521, please. I don't think that's the same. Let's take that one down. Let's go to 522.
She regrew it with her Keep subscription. True. True. No, I don't think it says when the
Does
photo was
this
taken.
accurately portray the scene depicted?
Well, it's a few days later.
Okay.
Okay, a
Move
few
the
days.
admission to 522, please.
I'd just like to mention Johnny Depp was in the hospital, and he had pictures of himself in the hospital. But she never went to the hospital. This is a couple days
Objection.
after. that.
522 in evidence.
And what shows there?
Oh my God, this is hard. It's so hard to look at, man.
My face is healing.
Okay. Let's go to
Dude, she's got fucking Deadpool healing powers, bro. She's got Majin Buu healing powers, dude. Like, what the fuck?
523.
Yeah, if you broke your nose and you never went to the hospital, your nose would literally like be like sideways. You have to set it. You have to like do the
Does
back
this
to
accurately
normal shit.
portray the scene depicted?
Unless she did, dude. To be fair, she's a tank. She might have done it herself.
Yes, I think this is
She might have just went like,
a day or so
Fuck
after, maybe longer. I can't tell, but yes, it does.
Move the admission of 523.
No objection.
523 in evidence.
I'm just going to draw your attention, Amber, to an area up here. What, if any, bruising did you sustain in that area?
Objection leading.
What, if any?
oh my
Sustained
God.
objection.
Okay.
It's
What, if any,
Oh.
bruising did you sustain?
Same objection.
Oh,
objection.
jeez.
Did you
Oh,
ha-
jeez.
What injuries did you have?
Look at that bruising, man. You don't get that. You don't get that from like an afternoon stroll, you know what I'm saying? You get that from a full punch. Like, god damn, dude. Sheesh. Brutality.
I had bruising on my temple, my chin, my neck, the back of my head.
A Biozombie, I might end up just watching it on my stream and then posting it on my second channel. We'll see.
I had swelling and pieces of my scalp kind of ripped, torn.
Yeah, I see it.
Gross, pussy.
Yeah,
But
I
this
see
is
the
of,
swelling,
the
Amber.
bruising around my
I
temple.
see it.
From
Yeah.
one of the blows, several of the blows. I don't know.
I can see
Go to
the swelling. Can't you
524.
guys? Objection, yellow circle.
Does this accurately portray the scene?
No bitches
shown?
meme, but it's actually
Yes.
no bruises.
Move the admission to 524.
No objection.
524 in evidence.
Chat, yeah, you just gotta squint. That's all you gotta do.
And what does this show?
Dude, that is
It's,
brutal.
I had a pretty. Can I touch the screen?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Yes.
And I had a pretty gross bruise right there in my
God, thank God it's covered up by her hair because I would hate to see that bruise.
head, on my temple.
I'm really glad that it was covered up by her hair because if it wasn't, dude, that'd be
It's
hard to
difficult
look
to
at.
see it in this light, but I remember it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Amber. Yeah, it's difficult to see in this light. It's the lighting. Yeah, it's lighting. Yeah, brutal fucking bruise on your temple. It's the lighting, Amber. Yep. Oh my God, dude. Yep. It's the fucking lighting.
Pretty ugly.
Now let's go to defendant's 509.
This is so... Oh, man. But what about her dog, though?
Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Yes, it does.
Your Honor, I move the admission of defendant's 509.
No
This
objection.
one, she, dude, she's almost crying. This one's going to be hard. The
Could you
bed's
please tell the jury
broken!
what this is?
Ah!
That's the bed that Johnny broke.
Why'd you do it,
Well,
Johnny? Why'd you
on top
break
of
the
me.
bed? Oh, God, dude. I don't want to hear about your sex.
All right, let's go to
Did she really use, like, them banging on a bed and then they broke it as, like, evidence of this shit? Is this pre-shit or post-shit? The bed broke from her massive shit. That's what happened.
the defendant's 511, please. Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Yes.
Move the admission of defendant's 511.
No
That
objection.
light was hurting my head.
Evidence.
What do you see in this picture, Amber?
Just more destruction from a part of the fight that happened in the bedroom.
Oh!
Not the bedroom that I
Did someone knock over a lamp? What happened here, man? What kind of debauchery happened
was
here?
just talking about. It was the main bedroom. There had been a part of the fight that happened in there too.
A scuffle? Say a good scuffle here.
Go to defendant's 512, please.
That poor nightstand. I just want to see her dog stepping on the bee.
Does this accurately portray the scene depicted?
Yes, that's downstairs in the main.
Wait, let me
cannot
move the
express
admission of
that
it.
enough.
Move the admission of defendant's 512, please.
No objection.
512 in evidence.
Okay, now please tell the jury about it.
It's downstairs in the main apartment.
Okay. Let's go to defendant's 525.
Hey, whoa, 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 hey! That's it? What the fuck? I
And
wanted to see
does this
more.
accurately depict the scene portrayed?
Yes.
Move the admission of
When you spill the
525.
wine,
please.
Pepe
No objection.
hands.
All right, 525 in evidence.
And please tell the jury what this is.
This is Johnny's graffitiing on our kitchen counter that he left up.
Is such bullshit fraud. Why be a fraud? All is such bullshit.
On his way out, I suppose.
All right. And I think defendant's 526 is already into evidence. Could you just bring that
Yes,
up?
526 is in evidence. Right.
He's the Riddler.
Now, Amber, as of December 15, 2015,
The lawyer's face, yeah.
what were your plans for Christmas that year?
Well, up to this point, the plan was to have our families join us. We would go with the kids and celebrate Christmas together, as a married couple. And we would all go to Johnny's Island. And he had invited my best friend at the time, Rocky, and her family, meaning her mom and her fiance.
She got Coke in her tissue.
And,
We've all
my
seen
parents.
it, chat. We've all seen the tissue. Okay, you guys want to see it? I'm going to show you. I'll show it.
Now, people are.
Okay, I don't want a commentary.
Mental condition.
It doesn't. It's still hearsay, Your Honor.
I'll admit, it does look like it. I'll give it that.
Mental condition.
It doesn't. It's still hearsay, Your Honor.
I will admit. I'll admit, it does look like it. She could have been blowing her nose. Yeah, but like, she didn't blow. She put her tissue up here, did this, and then snorted. You know? I don't know. I doubt she blew her nose. But to be fair, I doubt she did coke. But yeah, I'll show the posing for cameras. Thank you, Stanley, humble man. She like smelled it. Yeah, who knows? Amber Heard posing.
And after you both returned to L.A.
See, like she sees the camera, like she puts her tissue up, sees the camera, stops, lets him take a picture. Ready?
Michigan.
And after you both returned to L.A.
I don't know why it took that long for that to go through. But yeah.
And after you both returned to L.A.
The light was from the monitors. The monitor flashes on the side of her face.
And after you both returned. And after you.
So that. The shutter. Okay, yeah, it's okay. The monitor. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean because I see it on Johnny's face as well. The flash. Yeah, the flash happens on Johnny's face as well. So it might be the monitor. But regardless, there is the shutter sound of a camera. Like, yeah, see, he gets it and she gets it. So yeah, but still. The noise is a camera, regardless. The noise is a camera.
And my sister, and we were all going to go to this island I've told you about that Johnny has in the Bahamas and spend it together. And that was the plan leading up to this.
Flash could have
And
bounced off the
what
monitor
if
too?
anything changed
True.
as a result of this night of
Either way,
December
it's still a
15,
camera.
2015?
After they saw my face, no one wanted to go to the island anymore with Johnny. They wanted me to leave him.
Did you have to appear, were you scheduled to appear on the James Corden show on December 16?
That's right. I was promoting The Danish Girl, the film I had done earlier in the year in London before
No
going
one
to see
cares
Johnny in
about your
Australia.
movies.
So I was promoting that film.
You're
had been
obviously a
completed,
bad
and they
actor.
asked me to make an appearance on a night show called The James Corden Show. After this happened, and I did the first concussion
Fucking
check
James
with
Corden, dude.
Aaron on the phone, I got worried that I wouldn't be able to hide the bruising and swelling. But I iced it all night, and the next day checked in the mirror to see if I could get away with it, meaning hiding it. So I
Some
could make an
actors put
appearance.
menthol in their tissues to make them cry.
And I gambled
be a
and
thing.
thought maybe I could pull it off. I had my hair and makeup team come, and they worked around it, meaning worked around the lesions on my head with the hairspray because that stings, and worked around the bruising by covering it with heavier makeup than normal bruise covering
Heavy makeup can cover swelling, chat. Don't know if you know
Makeup.
that.
And I remember my lip was still bleeding and swollen, so we did this like really thick, super heavy matte.
Yeah, I heard that. Elon and James aren't going to testify anymore. Yeah. Probably because they realize it's a bad idea for their career.
Red lipstick. I remember very well at the time that we had no choice.
They
in
say Johnny. I meant Elon and James Franco. They say Johnny.
color, and that
Yeah,
was
they say Johnny.
one of my favorite colors to wear. And in this occasion, we had no choice because nothing else would hide my busted lip. And I went on the show, did what I always do.
Yeah, where's the makeup artist
I told people
testimony?
I had an
That's a
accident.
good
Objection, Your Honor,
question.
hearsay.
sustain the
It's not
objection.
offered to prove the truth of the matter, but
sustain.
because you didn't have an accident.
Your Honor.
All right.
I'll sustain the objection.
Okay, please continue. So did you appear on the show?
I appeared on the show.
Okay. And
Yeah, what about the makeup artist who saw all of her cuts and bruises and did her makeup and did all that stuff around it? Where are they? Where are they at, huh? Where are they at?
did there come a time that you changed your mind and went to the Bahamas with Mr. Depp for Christmas?
Eventually.
2015.
Eventually, I did.
Okay. And you went there with whom?
Embarrass him, and he just shoved me in embarrassed. If I ever embarrass you, if you ever embarrass me again in front of my kids, I'll fucking kill you. And I don't.
All right. I wanted to find. I wanted to see that footage. Have I seen it? I think I've seen it. Maybe I haven't. Whatever. This has 3 million views. This is probably the only one. This is the only one I could do. Wait, what? Oh, it's just the uncut footage. Okay. All right. Weird. Weird. It's fine. That's good enough. Weird.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.